Yeah, let's talk to Patrick, I think. Let's talk to
bring it
Patrick.
on.
Patrick, who's calling in from Florida. Patrick, you're live on Talk Heathen. We are at the end of the show here. What's going on?
I wanted to take the time to give a shout out to the pool gods, because the pool god, I play billiards, pool, and you got to show reverence for the pool gods or you don't play as well, I feel.
Interesting. I'm assuming, I won't assume. Are you making this belief in jest? I just have to be clear. Like, are you joking?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
I was just wanting to ask.
Because when you started, I was like, I have no idea.
Patrick,
Okay,
we've talked to
here
a
we go.
lot of people with a lot of different worldviews,
Yeah.
and I cannot be sure sometimes. I have to clarify. Okay, so you pray to the pool gods, I guess?
In what way does one show reference
Check
to the
this
pool
out.
gods?
Like, I feel like if you got to pray to a ludicrous god that makes women out of a man's rib, a personal god like that, you might as well have the pool gods, because it's equally as ridiculous.
I agree with you there.
Yeah.
I mean, like, there is a self-medicating power to the ritual, right? Where it's like, I did my ritual, and now I feel like I'm in my space so that I can confidently do something. Like,
I do rituals, but just because they're fun.
Yeah, like I think a secular person can understand that. But if it's anything more than like, I didn't pray to the pool gods, therefore I lost the game because the pool gods are mad at me. Like, that would be.
I didn't wear the socks.
Right, didn't wear the lucky socks.
The right socks. No, I mean that specifically. And that's a game
that
that
is true.
Austin
Gotta
FC
watch out
lost.
for that.
So there's your evidence.
If you're looking
right there.
for excuses, you can make an excuse, but
Sure.
you don't want an excuse. But so you just hail the pool gods when you win, I feel. That's
Absolutely.
the philosophy of it.
Absolutely. That's the weird thing when people pray before a volleyball game or a football game, and it's like, well, if that team loses, is that because of
God's judgment?
Did God do that? Or
Your performance in this sport was inferior. Loss.
Yeah. Like, is God playing the odds?
What about that? Hey, what about that? What about like when they get into the end zone and kneel? Like, did God help them get the play through or something?
I don't know.
I'm trying to figure out.
I don't know, man. I don't know what the mindset is.
I'm surprised they don't turn to the people that didn't catch them and be like, ha ha, God likes me better.
Yeah, there is a supremacist element to that, right? Where it's like, I am God's chosen football player.
It's like, it's either supremacist or it's just completely
Like,
self-absorbed.
if you
God
didn't
is good to me, and then that's the
one,
beginning of the end of it. I don't care what happens
Yeah.
with other people.
Yeah. Anyway, Patrick,
That is an issue.
this was the call, huh? You just want to tell us you pray to the pool gods
Here's my
sarcastically?
question. But do you pray? Is there like a particular
Yes,
thing
you do a
you say
ritual?
or do? I mean, I don't mean to criticize, but man, you got to add some things to your religion there.
That's true.
You know?
Yeah.
Have a correct amount of beer to drink ahead of time. Some wines are kosher, or whatever the pool version of kosher is, or not.
Yeah.
This definitely has never been a hobby for me in my spare time before.
When I was in the Army, I created two gods. One was a Tituba, the god of all fucked upness, and the other one was Inky Boo Boo. The other one was Inky Boo Boo, the god of drunkenness.
That's awesome.
I was gonna say, so all fucked upness. What if someone is drunk to the point of being fucked up?
What?
Then, that could be included. I guess Inky Boo Boo and a Tituba would be related there.
I think we need to add these gods to the Talk Heathen pantheon.
I think so.
Do we have a running pantheon right now? Can we start one?
I'm surprised there isn't a TAE wiki or something that's been.
Yeah, we need a pantheon. I think these two could be.
If you create the wiki, I'll spend my spare time adding.
I really
shit to
like
it
the
'cause
god
I
of
like
fucked
it.
upness.
The god of fucked upness. It's true.
That's a vibe,
Yeah.
dude. I like that. I like that. Patrick,
Are there any symbols that I can carve into my wall?
Your call was not what I was expecting, Patrick, but then
Yeah.
again, I didn't know what to expect with this call. I do appreciate you calling in for this. I think we do need to ramp things up for today, so thank you for your call and giving us some new gods to worship.
Yeah, I was going to say, and leave any other gods you've created in the comments.